warfare this series is known for, conquest, breakthrough, and rush, they cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction.
You know it.
All right, but our ambition doesn't stop there. We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
All right, I think we've talked long enough. Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
Hell yeah. Go with the copyright music. God damn it. It got some copyright shit. Stop it. Yeah, shits. Alright, what we got? We got the shotty. Okay. Little breach, clear action. Take them tags off. All right, we actually got the animation back for that. Sledgehammers. Well, we got some breaching. That's some Rainbow Six shit. Hold on. Yeah, so they got it. Definitely Brooklyn Bridge map. That shit. Killing me with the copyright music though. Can't let that be a thing, man. Got a backwards. Is that a backwards dive? Did we get some bounty movement? Hello? That looks like some Omni type shit. Oh.
Every time I hear the Battlefield theme kick in, I get goosebumps. I love it. Hello, everyone. I'm Christian Grass, Battlefield's executive producer.
And I'm Tompen, the series creative director. And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next for the franchise. But first, let's take you to another new map, Empire State.
Today, you're going to see a lot. But let's start with the setting of Battlefield 6, a world that's filled with chaos as countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost. A world where anything can happen
Anything.
at any moment.
And with that, let's take a deeper look at the world you'll be fighting in.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge.
2 years?
Major European countries have left NATO, while the U.S. and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
Countries looking to fill the power.
Ain't lying about all this fucking destruction. There's a lot of shit blown up.
Private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech to reshape the global balance of power. This army is Pax Armada. They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid of consequences.
NATO's tattered remnants are wounded and battered,
this hardened alliance is determined to stop Pax Armada.
Alright, so they brought that back. God, that one.
This violent conflict will introduce you to a cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe.
Why? Because like woods.
Returning gunfire in the streets of Cairo.
That woods. Price.
Crippling machines of war on the shores of Gibraltar.
Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from DICE in Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone, Alexia Christofi here, also a producer at DICE, live from Ayni district in Tajikistan.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield Studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground with the kind of atmosphere and grit that made Battlefield 3 and 4 iconic games. We needed to take that aesthetic to an entirely new level.
That's literally what this shit look like.
Yeah! Yes! That never gets old. Classes, weapons, vehicles, destruction. All of these are essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one-of-a-kind experience.
We're relentlessly fine-tuning combat and vehicle controls, making destruction matter more than ever before to how you play the game. Delivering a unique and impactful class experience is necessary to staying true to Battlefield.
Is that right?
And now, it's time to show you how all those things have come together in Battlefield 6.
At the core of any great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love
They
about
probably have a lot of
Battlefield
dynamic
are
shit.
elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Our class system is back, with new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something
They're making sure to
Battlefield
keep
does
pushing
unlike
that narrative.
anyone else.
That's what everybody complained about, was there was like literally no destruction.
You want the class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a signature
Which we got back in
weapon set, as well as
2042
class
anyway,
exclusive
because it
gadgets
took
and
forever to get it.
traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team.
Well, of course, that's what
A
Assault
handy
does.
grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire.
Flashies.
Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death.
Adrenaline
Assault's
stem is
enhanced
back.
mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer.
All right, we got
Armed with
Engineer.
a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies.
And 360 back, I mean, more
Also
starts
the only
2042 on
class
Xbox Series
capable
X.
of
Yeah,
preparing
right.
friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placement.
The support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire. Throwing
That was a
down
short
supply
Engineer.
crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fight.
Nah, the drag, that mechanic right there is about to be so fire, bro.
Cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles. And they're the masters of the machine gun.
We got LMGs.
There is no better class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad
Sniper.
and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. With drones capable of
You got the
pinpointing
drones
enemy
back.
positions, C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings,
They're rocking the C4.
and a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target.
Okay, so they brought that back as well.
For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system. With Dragon Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them
And
to
me being
safety
motherfucking
while
top support
reviving.
NA, oh, I'm definitely using that shit. I'm definitely
You
using
can
that
also
shit, bro.
lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting,
Mount, crouch
and
sprints,
even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy
barrel
fire.
roll back. Okay.
All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank. The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by
Oh,
expanding
shit.
the number of spots available for vehicles.
Okay.
And while it's easier to navigate
I respect
with
it.
simplified control options, harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro.
We know you love destruction. And for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further, both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic.
We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction. It
Oh,
gives you
shit.
even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. Wall blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer.
That's all people wanted right there. Just being able to find ways out.
Firing
And
on
it.
your team from above? Take out the floor beneath them. Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble? Problem solved.
It's the little things, man. It's the little things, bro.
All these things come together to create a genre-defining, must-play first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
And so y'all know all this shit that's going on right here. I'm live on the Red app too, on YouTube. But I'm clipping all this shit. So y'all about to see a lot of YouTube shorts and TikTok shit going out there. Make sure y'all go like all of it up once I get the opportunity to do so.
Executive producer at Ripple Effect Studios.
And I'm Alma Talbot, director of production at Motive.
Vast, enthralling
We're gonna
multiplayer
get
has
all the
always been at
content for
the
this.
heart of this series. And now we're excited to take you through just how much Battlefield 6 has to offer on that front.
I clipped all that classism shit and everything.
We have a lot of stuff in this game, folks.
More modes, more experiences, more Portal. There's more ways to play Battlefield than
They brought
ever
Portal
before.
back too.
Let's take a look at all the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
Man, holy fucking shit. What the fuck?
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it
Yeah.
out across a world drowning
I had to
in
go
time.
down the fucking block.
Filled with epic battles for you
To get your
play.
food?
All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player.
Fucking hot ass
Whether
sun,
that's
man.
intense,
Shit.
close quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare with tanks, choppers, and jets.
We got infantry shit, the main
So let's
conquest.
start with where you'll be battling it out.
All right, let's see how many maps we got.
Will take you all over the globe,
Oh.
from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn in the U.S. At launch, we'll have 9 maps, including
9 at
a remake
launch.
of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3.
Operation Fires from Battlefield 3
Gibraltar
coming
is built
back.
to be up close and personal. Smaller urban areas designed to support close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles,
Okay.
while Tajikistan boasts scale with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience. Then there's Brooklyn,
Hello, Brooklyn. How you doing? All right, my
bringing
bad.
the best of both scale and close quarters combat.
So they just said,
All of these maps are built
Y'all
to
need to
support
edit
any
something.
of our
Say
variety
that
of modes with custom
Suke
layouts
has
we call
removed the
combat
shot and
zones
layup time and
that have
wrist
been
for
rigorously
war settings.
play-tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic Battlefield experience. No matter where you're playing.
Conquest. Breakthrough. Rush
Let's break through rush.
are all all-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, we're giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA. Team Deathmatch.
TDM, your third.
Squad Deathmatch.
Squad TDM.
Domination.
Mm-hmm.
King of the Hill.
Oh shit, King of the Hill too?
In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love.
Escalation.
We've spent countless hours of playtesting these modes, both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them.
Oh shit.
Feel true to
If it's looking like I'm thinking, it's looking, oh boy.
You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
And with the return of Portal, you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
Figured they was they made it only up on fucking Battlefield.
Will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences.
Oh shit.
That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons. So
Yeah, if anybody out there gonna make some fire shit, let me know. Shit.
With updates to our UI
Might pop in though.
systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share
That Portal mode is
exciting
gonna
new
be crazy.
experiences made with Portal. We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
I gotta back it up. Hold on. Yeah, he's backwards diving. I knew I wasn't tripping. Now they got Omni moving in this bitch too. Imagine Omni moving in Battlefield. That'd be crazy.
Hey everyone, my name is Rebecca Kutas, and I'm the general manager of DICE and Criterion. And I'm here
Platform
with
switch,
Phil
GG's.
Ducharme from Motive. In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield.
I might fuck around and actually play this campaign.
And we didn't want to leave without giving you a glimpse. Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE, and Motive, working on this gritty, adrenaline-fueled campaign that immerses you in a world of nations at war.
As we said, the world is on the brink of war. Our journey focuses on an elite unit of U.S. Marine Raiders known as Dagger 1-3 as they try to stabilize NATO and counter the threat from Pax Armada and the Coalition. As Dagger 1-3, you'll navigate through intense missions that give you an opportunity to play from the perspective of each member of this elite squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible
Epic missions.
set pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters that you will remember long after the credits roll.
Are you
Let's
sure
take a
about
sneak
that?
peek.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II? Gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side? Gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
Agent Mills, a CIA operative who finds herself matching wits with our hero Murphy when things don't go according to plan. Now, today is all about multiplayer, but we'll have more to share with you about our campaign as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here with us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400 of your favorite creators stream their Battlefield 6 gameplay. I know I'm fired up to see
Well, let's
some
get
of the
to it,
best
baby.
players in the world play, and that's just the start. We love this game, and we can't wait to get it into your hands. So you will get a chance to play Battlefield 6 for yourself in our upcoming open beta that hits the next 2 weekends. That's right, you heard me. Beta starts.
So we got, go back, August 7th through 8th.
Beta starts next weekend.
It's for early access, weekend 1, August 9th, 10th, and then weekend 2, August 14th, 17th. All right, we got time, baby.
Before today, we'll get early access to the
Better go
beta
crazy.
Thursday and Friday. For everyone else, watch your favorite creators on Twitch participating in the streamer showcase today to also gain early access next week. Then the beta will be open to everyone on August 9th.
All right, so everything you've seen today
So
is
it's
just
open
the
to everybody
first
on the
step
9th.
in
Early
building the
access is
Battlefield
7th to
universe,
8th.
with Battlefield 6 launching on October 10th. 10/10.
October 10th? Oh, we getting that shit early.
So we can't wait to get this game in the hands of our players.
Oh, shit.
From everyone at Battlefield Studios across
Yeah, a lot sooner than I thought.
Criterion, DICE, Motive. Wait, hold on. There is one more thing.
Uh-oh.
We have said that Ripple Effect was working on a brand new experience for Battlefield.
Is this the BR?
Well,
We getting BR? Oh, shit.
from everyone at Battlefield Studios, we want to thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to watch live Battlefield gameplay from your favorite creators from around the world. So we're all excited for you to join us on the battlefield on October 10th. Let's fucking go.
It is we, the niggas that actually want to play it. And the people that's going to see these clips that I'm putting up.
Oh boy, that's awesome. That looks great. And I'm excited. Holy crap, baby. We got a hack show for you all today. Look at these amazing MVPs right here. That's love, baby. That's passion. But here's the good news, folks. That's not the only thing you're about to check out, because we have 200 plus of your favorite creators here now playing and watching and enjoying the game. It is going to be awesome. But of course, so much more here, right? You got a lot of your favorite content creators. You can see everyone's stoked to play this game. Everyone's excited. We got people from all over the world here. Why don't we go ahead and meet one of them right now? I got a friend who's actually down here, as a matter of fact. Oh, snap. Oh, hey, I see myself on camera. And also, hi, friend. Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome, and I'm so excited for the community to see what we have seen. It is amazing.
Yeah, it looks absolutely absurd. I mean, people are waving me down over there to go over there. What did we just see at the end there? Oh, that looked pretty damn cool. Maybe a little firestorm?
I mean, it kind of looked like a storm, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so.
I mean, that can only mean one thing, but I can't say anything, you know.
What should people be expecting from you today as you take to the servers for the first time?
They can expect to see me on the hill with a sniper. You know, I got a snipe.
I already know. All right, pleasure to chat with you. We'll catch up with you a little bit later. There you have it, Lulu Lovely. Make sure you check out her stream. But that, of course, is not all. We mentioned Pansies here, you know, legendary esports caster Aliak as well. Myself, we have one more person joining the broadcast team. It's Achilleos all the way from Korea. Oh, my word. And actually a crazy Battlefield fan as well. Achilleos, what did you think of the reveal, man?
I've been playing this franchise since I can remember. I think 2142 was maybe the first game that I played. I've been playing Battlefield for a very long time, and what I have seen,
the thing is,
the little I've gotten to play, this game is back. We are back to our roots.
I don't think it would matter as much
Battlefield is
if
looking
COD
better than
does
ever.
that.
Yeah, look, I mean,
Or if
speaking
even
of
these
roots
motherfuckers
as
do
well,
that shit.
our first match is going to
If
be
they
on
also stick to the
Conquest,
root of the thing, and if
can't
the
come soon enough, at
gameplay,
least for me. Our
COD's
creators are going into
gameplay
the lobby
just
right now. You
fucking
can see them behind
sucks.
us. I mean, you took the little tour as well.
Battlefield
So,
doesn't go in
yeah,
that
we're
direction
very close
anyways.
to
It's
game
not
play, 'cause I
them.
know that's
If
what
they're
you
gonna
guys
have
at
a
home
war
want.
game
They
with
don't do all
destruction
the
and everything,
fluff
that's what
and,
they
you know, pomp
stick
of
with.
it
They
all.
don't
So
usually
we
go
will
that
be in
route.
that server. Everyone here is streaming
But even like
live
with
to their
2042, like their
channels.
fucking
So if
skins,
you
like
wanna hear from
the
us,
crazy
which,
shit they
fair
had was
play,
what was that?
Check 'em out.
How
They'll
could
play
you,
the
though?
stream.
How could you, though? But I do want to say as well,
Not
it's not
Mass
just like
Effect.
the who's who in streaming. No, we got
I forget the other game crossover they
BFOGs
had
in the
where it was like
house, by the
fucking
way.
AI
People who have
bots or
been
some shit. I can't remember the
playing,
name of it.
streaming, and supporting this game for freaking ever.
But
on top of that, we have
it's
a lot
the
of
craziest
great
shit.
creators
Nah,
that
it
are
wasn't
here
Anthem.
joining us too.
It was something
I
else.
saw Jack Frags, I've seen
Yep.
Westy, I've seen just about everyone running.
Stoda's here. We just saw Tactical Brit.
Bing, and then you'll get randomly, Nate Shots, just having a little
No.
walk around
Yep,
as well.
yep, yep.
It's literally everyone who's anyone
Tarek
is
is here.
Yeah,
Derek's
Tarek.
here.
Yeah,
Tarek
he's
is
all
here,
tank
guys.
top,
It has, like,
arms
the-
out, ready to go. Like, it's wild that we've literally got the be-all
Like
and
the
end-all of the
gold
streaming
mask
kind of
and shit.
FPS genre in the house today.
The
Yeah,
fucking
there's people that I met when I was
Lions
living in
through-
Los
I don't
Angeles.
remember what
That
the
was
fuck the game is.
Close to 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and now we're reconnecting, re-meeting each other here at this event. It's so sick to see. Of course, I got to give a shout out to my boy Seagull, who's
That's
also
right.
here,
Yeah.
the OG. So he's here checking out the game, and I got to talk to him about his thoughts so far, and he says he thinks that it's fantastic, and he's loving it. And frankly, I have to agree
I'm
with
sorry.
him.
Did I see like Firestorm as well? Like rolling our minds back to the trailer, like what we just saw. There's so many things that have got me pumped up. Like
Yeah.
that to me, like I was a Battlefield 4 fan, but seeing that brought into that, I loved it.
Yeah.
But do we get to see that now? I don't know. But like for me, I was pumped up just seeing that.
I'm excited. Also too. I mean, we didn't. We had a few other things prior to the reveal.
Yeah.
One of those things that we actually was quite new to us was the single player stuff.
100%.
As a fan, massive fan of like single player campaigns. Also a big fan of Battlefield 3 single player campaign. Most notably, that thing was freaking legendary. Seriously, if you haven't had a chance,
Mass
go
Effect.
play it.
That was the name of it.
Like I honestly think that is also like such a huge addition to the game as well. You have so many things, Achilleos, that are available to you here from multiplayer.
That's
to
like
what we
the
saw with Labs
only
and now
thing
with single
extra
player.
they've done.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Outside of
at the
that,
end
everything's
the day, it's
been
just, you're getting bang
kinda
for your
up to the
buck
theme.
across the board. There's so much things.
And even then, that's supposed to be a
packed into this.
futuristic
There's gonna be
style.
so much more on the horizon as well as we go through the seasons, new maps, new game modes that could all be coming through. So there's probably some people out there saying, "Oh well, where's X map? I love that map. Why don't they bring that back?" It's not out of the question.
don't know
It
yet.
certainly is out of the question. And at the end of the day, you could just probably build it in Portal.
Don't. Portal just blew my mind. Like I'm
Yeah.
a simple creature, right? That looks stupidly fun.
Yeah.
That looks stupidly
I wish I was
fun.
smart enough, but apparently it's intuitive for even people like me
us?
who don't know how to do it.
I think that even you could probably set up a slanted highway into the sky and have some helicopters
It's my
fall
time
down.
to shine. Seriously,
The world's-
bad architecture. Here I come.
Yeah, the world's worst made metro is coming out.
Tim for that.
Like, we
one
can't help
train
ourselves.
It's like the Million Midship remakes in Halo. It's going to be the same thing here. It's going to have all these Metro remakes in Battlefield 6. It's going to be
Is
awesome.
he
You
the
can see.
firing range as well?
No, they got a firing range in
Is
that bitch.
Is that the recoil he's looking for? He's got that set up already.
Tim's just trying to find the gun that will give him the least.
He has
amount of
literally no
issues.
fucking recoil.
That's really what he's looking for right now. But no, real talk though, it was really a thing to see, and everyone was super stoked. And I also do want to be very clear and transparent with everyone watching. Like everyone's stoked, man. Like this isn't like, oh hey, we're here to do this thing, and no, like I've been going around talking to people and stuff and asking them like honest critique, and I wouldn't be mentioning this if it was not good.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This might be an early stream just so I can go edit these clips.
Everyone's excited. The game looks sick. I can't wait for you guys to see it in action. I mean, when you see it, you're gonna look at it and be like, oh yeah, no, that's Battlefield, and that's the vibe. That's what you want.
And I think that the devs coming out there at the end, announcing when the beta was going to be hitting, I mean, just a week from now, saying that this is the most confident that we've ever been going into it. Having that confidence right now
This
at an
guy.
all-time high is such a
Fucking
great
OS
sign.
clips
I
is
think it
crazy.
really is indicative of what they've been able to accomplish here
What's
and
up,
what we're about
Beezus?
to show off as we get ready to go into game.
Yeah, and look, the Battlefield community is a tough one, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? They hold people to high standards.
As they should.
But as you said, walking around this room, I've been speaking to the sweatiest of gamers.
Yeah.
The ones who are the most miserable. And they're pretty happy.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. Genuinely, I was like, nah, do
we
you
just
mean
getting
it?
these
Are you sure? And no,
clips of
they're
content and
back
shit
on
for this
board. Now,
game, man.
Again, I think
Get some
everyone
early
who's
info.
watching wants to see that gameplay.
Oh yeah.
I don't blame you. I
and
know.
don't worry, we're
going to
be jumping in. We're going to be jumping in.
As soon as it's ready. 'Cause you can
Motherfuckers
see
adapt
everybody's
there.
ready. It has to be.
Jesus
You can go
Christ.
check out your favorite streamers, see what they're already saying. There's a million different, 200 or so different perspectives you can
Rounds
check out.
up to a million.
Yeah, I think that's how math works.
Give
But
or
again,
take.
you can absolutely check any of them out as well.
Well, folks, I think it's time. Let's watch some freaking Battlefield 6, baby. Jump right in with the legend himself. It's Westy, and he's immediately going for the armor. Exactly what you want to see. Now, folks, if you're watching this for the first time, maybe play some other FPS games where you don't see the might and the grit that is tanks and copters and planes and rockets. This right here, to me, this point of view, this is Battlefield.
And look, you couldn't ask for a better squad to start with, too, right? You've got Stoda in there, you've got Tactical Brit in there.
He going straight into the guy.
They're already down. They're already getting rinsed. So but again, this
Somebody
is
already
the
dead.
classic stuff we're looking for, right? How does it feel? How does it look? And then you talk about someone who's a little bit maybe on the outsides of the Battlefield genre. You got Courage, right? You got Nade Shot, you got Scump, you got Tim. And look, we watched a couple games of this. They were popping off.
They were going crazy.
Popping off.
You know, Nade Shot had a couple whiffs, and I was like, oh, all right, man, maybe Doesn't still got it. No, he started popping heads. We'll see if we're gonna get a little bit more of that here. As for now, I mean, just into the.
Whenever there's going to be in the game, I end up going mouse and keyboard.
Start getting these lockdowns here on these capture
Now, I want to talk about what we're seeing here as far as the composition is concerned, because we're getting Nade on the engineer, and then three, Tim, Scump,
Courage, Scump, Nade Shot, and Tim on the same fucking team.
Going for the guns, going for the forward-facing kind of, blowing things up if you can, but you got a lot of space to clear here.
Look, again, if you're going to be that player, and you're kind of talking about these as one of the key ones, right? You got some.
He found a hop. Oh my
you
God.
Go and gun. You let them be at the
Oh, they're
forefront,
done.
and look at them just absolutely railing it in.
He found a
Beautiful
spot.
to watch. And you get so many options on that assault class as well.
I love just that little tiptoe out of the combat area, get onto an unexpected angle.
Now they're nasty. They are straight nasty.
I got my two. I got to get the hell out of there because someone's going to look around there again and try and pick me up on top of that hill. And look at this, Benny Central holding up in the top side here. And
we got some controller action.
All the destruction, guys. There's so much destruction. You just drive that into a house. That thing ain't got no chance.
Any medics?
No.
Of course not. Silly us.
Yeah, rolling back on. We're going to see how many medics how many people get rezzed during this showcase. We're guessing.
Well, they show like the body parts where you getting shot at. That shit too look like.
That's our in-house bet right now. we're pretty confident because we've been watching people play. And but okay, wait a minute. Actually, leave it up to the Battlefield guys.
Could be a res. This could be a res.
You're gonna go for the res.
Please, bro, please.
Hit him with the defib. Oh, we switched over to Nade Shot. It's okay. It's okay.
I do want to see what loadouts they're kind of.
I want to see the fucking drag. Fucking drag
It
heal.
looks like kind of like LMG with what looks like a drum mag on it. I mean, but before I saw him with what looked like kind of a MK or like a DMR style weapon tapping away. There's so many different like loadouts and varieties to it too. Like, you know, the nice little vert grips on there. So much to play with depending on playstyle, and that's what a lot of the people I was speaking to, like Vegas was saying.
How would the
you need to get the right setup, you need to get the right
your stream go yesterday, B?
Yeah. Otherwise, it simply won't do what you want it to. You've got to make this work for you.
And I think it's one of the beautiful things about this game, and it always kind of has been, is the customization that you can have when it comes down to your weapons, because you can get it to where the gun, maybe it's not the most mathematical best as far as damage output is going to be concerned, but it might be the best dealing
Kicks coming through the motherfucking fat ass rate of 15. Yeah, damn. Appreciate you, family. Hope that Fortnite was treating you well.
And really just immerse yourself in.
We're off to see. And look, this is the Battlefield boys, right? They got to take this one on. They were already giving it large at the
Good last
like
night.
NA, nearest airport. We are in Los Angeles, keep in mind.
I had you tabbed up last night. I was doing other shit.
But it is kind of odd. I do want to see them do well here and see kind of how they approach the game too, and how they see the loadouts and how they see the attachments, how they want to run their squads as well. Like Westy and Sody, these guys are veterans of this. They've been probably living in the trenches for a minute, and now they get to actually have some fun out here. So we'll see how it goes for them. So far, so good. And look at old Tarek. This is a character.
That glitch is crazy too.
It's an NT. It's an NT.
Yep.
Need a revive. Not getting one.
Speak his name, and yep, just immediately caster curse. Oh, here we go.
We got Stone in the jet.
Roger, let's do this. Oh man, if you have not had a chance to watch any of Stone Mountain stuff, you have been doing yourself a disservice. Guy is absolutely hilarious, but also one hell of a pilot. This dude is about to put in some work with this, unless someone's smart enough to take him down, because if I'm being honest, I would try and take him down as soon as I possibly can.
Yeah, you probably can't let him get away with too much here. But again, look, I'm awful.
It's a good camera angle for that shit too.
It's a problem, but seeing someone who's actually good at it, wild.
Oh, look at this little run that he's going to do right here. He's trying to find a couple
open
targets.
Up so much chance for the rest of the kind of, I guess, team and squads going to make the way up to the next couple of points, but they're doing pretty well so far.
Oh, look at the detail on the plane.
You're probably playing
as the
this
wind
game.
breaks on the wings. That actually super sick. Oh man.
He's usually pretty damn good when he's like piloting shit.
Gets like, you know, enemy armor, tank, something like that. Something you just go on a bombing run, try to take them out of the equation. But for now, it's a just a nice little breezy little fly through the sky.
And look, we got Little Big Whale, who's right behind us, actually. So he could actually get some, real action live.
Yeah.
But no, because we stole her setup for a minute. She took a break, went to the bathroom, instantly sat down. Feels fantastic. I think we were actually playing on this map as well. So we got to have a little hands-on time.
Yeah,
in this,
flight
but
sim.
Again, it just looks good. And already, we're at the forefront of things.
Oh, okay. That's one way to do it, Marley. Oh, you know, just go ahead and send that rocket up there. See if that solves the problem.
It's kind of hard to scale up to see, though, because there's a little bit of verticality to this, right? So it's like you kind of need the assistance from that armor coming in almost, right? Get your tanks coming over, get what you can to try and create the pathing, because look at it. You do get absolutely hammered on the way onto these crosses.
I will say, if you have a smoke grenade, throw it on the road before you cross. Maybe that will give you the cover that you're looking for.
Throw it at your enemies as well.
You
Obviously,
can just hit the button in your eyes.
Yeah, that too. That works out as well.
Typically going to be the play there, but for now, it looks like Marley 13 just going to kind of be pinned down here.
Yeah, nothing really. Okay, did find the target over there, so you're still going to have a little bit of that. Got absolutely mauled. So that's always going to get a little harder as you're trying to come up those more controlled chokes, right? Especially on maps like this, where there isn't a lot of like man-made cover. You know, it's always going to be a challenge.
It looks like the Ace 32, I think, kind of. But I'm trying to look at the loadouts or the attachments
creates
for
more
like
of a bag
Stoney's using
now.
and people like that. It's not like it like just absolutely beaming with them.
You can do canted sights as well.
I do love the canted sights.
Dude, they want to get this. They want to get this res so bad. They lost the man in the process. Here we go. Looks like
No faith. No faith. Zero faith in it anyway.
So we've still not seen it.
I will get one. To be fair, I want
Still trying to see the drag
well,
here.
where you can drag people away and then go for the res on that. It was kind of sick in the trailer.
Okay, Nate shots back. He's got sniper in hand. Or he's just got scope on. Never mind. For a second, I thought we were back in playing recon. Then I glanced to the bottom.
Yeah, no, he's an assaulter. He's going in for it. He's going for the fight.
No, I've been hearing a lot of the kind of players saying the assault feels really good because you get so many options, so many weapons to play through.
And can I just say that that's great? Because there's a lot of other titles out there where you play assault and it just feels like you always get your ass kicked by SMGs or always get your ass kicked by any other gun, shotguns at long range.
Yep.
And having the assault actually have some real punch to it, that is fantastic.
Yeah, it really is. It's a I like what they did with the classes here. Went back to the traditional, what we've come to expect from Battlefield with the 4 primary classes that have been the bread and butter of the franchise for such a long time.
The AK.
But I also like, some of the changes that they did with, the way that they assigned responsibilities to those classes as well, right? It's easy to just be like, oh yeah, the assault class, they're just gonna go and shoot stuff, and that's fair. That's completely fine. But like the assault class actually does provide like a lot more versatility in its utility, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it still has a signature, right?
Yeah.
You still kind of know what you're in for, but there is that versatility. There's layers to it, there's depth to it. Like maybe you want to play it in a certain way and you can kind of build yourself up to that. That's what I like, is that ability to create something that suits just you, but still within that little bit of a pillar of what that role is.
First, to highlight enemy sounds and reveal nearby enemies. 5-second extended
gives you
kill.
a lot of flexibility because the way it works in
So they
this
have
one is
that's a
you
combat
will go and
specialty?
You'll like select like your grip, or you'll select a
You would
scope
activate?
or something to that effect, and then that will kind of go into the cost of the overall gun. So you're kind of have to be smart with your gun economy, if you will, to like pick what are going to be the things that are going to support me the most.
Right, there's only so much that you can attach. Certain attachments are going to be a higher value, so you need to make sure that you're kind of treading a line.
They're also really good about the descriptions in the game too. I noticed because I had I mean, obviously all that could still subject to change. It's still early days, but the descriptors were very clear. It was like, do this for hip fire, do this for ADS, do this for this, and it's like that kind of stuff is just like bare bones, get straight to the point. That's exactly what I like.
This affects your draw speed. This affects your recoil.
No god there.
I'm done. So I need some help.
That's a nice. So this is the kind of loadout that I was looking at. These weapons with these sort of attachments, kind of that. I don't say like DMR-ish, but look at it. You can see how it's
Pop nade shot right in the damn skull.
No, this looks so good. And he's got that stubby vert grip on it. Look at the damage. It's unreal. Perfect.
Okay, MZ.
100 meters, nice range.
Oh my gosh,
It's
he's got to
so
feel the MZ.
MZ's going crazy over here.
Do it again. Do it again. Uno más, uno más. Oh my!
They've noted, they've spotted us.
There you go. Oh, you hear the
position?
Yeah, you got the comms.
The comms are wild. Boom.
Oh,
That's
God.
Westy. MZ's out here owning. Let's go, MZ.
Oh! That was actually
Nah, that sniping on here is about to be fucking insane.
Oh man, well done. No tip.
No.
He thought he had a clear path.
Rocket out, looking to try to take it down, but okay, so flares out.
Oh, this is crazy. Now, very obviously, it goes without saying, but the most important thing is you got to take out the aerials. You have to in this type of a game. Otherwise, like, they will absolutely dominate you if you're not careful.
It looks so nasty as well doing this. You know what I mean?
I mean, that gun is insane.
Let's see him take down like a wall.
So many options to shoot. Who do you shoot?
Uh-oh.
I guess that's the other side of things, right? Who's getting shot at?
Now, Rans, you can go for the repair here. Might need to, but actually could also just go for a little swoop in.
There it is.
You can just Hail Mary it. Try to see what you can get done.
Nice.
Yo, this is crazy.
Oh, he flew.
Just could not pull up fast enough.
But he clearly flew into the sky.
Pesky's still standing, man.
Tough way to go.
It is, for sure. But, I mean, the thing that I also love is the devs were talking about it a bit, that, you know, there's some easier options, some easier approaches now to getting into the flying
You
vehicles.
coming from
using
Kicks
helicopters and jets.
stream, man. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Having a mastery of it,
Watching this
really being able
Battlefield
to take
6
over
multiplayer
the
reveal
full
event.
manual controls.
Make sure
That's
y'all
gonna give
follow
you
up.
Way more options, way more mobility, way more ways to try to approach the game.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Ooh, trying
Damn,
to...
he's getting pelted.
Doesn't have anything to try and fight this off. He's going to need to outfly it. Oh!
Pestily got him. Pestily's doing some serious damage out
real.
there.
Come on, Haley.
How we look?
Oh, you can parachute!
He just clipped his own shit.
Let's see what we can do with this bad boy then. How'd that flip?
That's amazing.
Okay, now what do we got to do to convince
No,
the devs to add, like, a drop kick, like a wrestling style drop
Off
kick
the parachute?
dude? I'd be down with that.
You know?
Or a clothesline, you know, hit him with a clothesline.
There's a couple of them just a few feet away. So
Yeah, I know. I'm going to try
Don't
to
take too
convince
much.
them. That's going to be my objective throughout the show, everyone, just so you all aware.
Yeah, and of course, you can, as Aaron the Loco just learned, you can parachute at pretty much any moment.
This game mode is insane.
It is repeatable.
And you can fly.
So anytime you're
can
going to drop off a higher surface, off of a cliff face, anything like that, you can just go ahead and pop that parachute and really play around with mobility in the game quite nicely. The parachute allows you to get around the map very quickly.
All right, time to go to the star of the show here.
Yeah,
You got MZ.
Stick on MZ.
She's back in
Nice
there.
little oversight on that B spot as well, so able to catch a couple on the cross up probably.
Don't have to worry about this left flag a little bit, though.
Yeah, she's got teammates over there and some armor, so they might be able to clear that. Oh, never mind. Looks like they're dying.
Dead again. It happens. It happens, man.
Okay, everyone's got a friend in the game who's going to be yelling.
Have we seen a res yet? Have we seen a res yet?
Not on camera, we have not.
Nope.
I'll
No.
give you the D. Yeah, get on the
It's
D.
funny.
I'll give you the. Okay, Aaron.
I'm just pretty sure it's just never going to happen.
And you know, though, well, yeah, probably. But it goes without saying, like, yes, can you jump into Battlefield by yourself, decide, hey, today's a recon day, and I just want to snipe a little bit, or, oh, I'm going to be an engineer and just follow some tanks. You can totally do that. But playing with friends in this game, it's truly something else.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where you can just approach it however you want. Do you want to try hard? Do you want to run one of every class? Do you want to run armor? Do you want to just stick to infantry? Do you want to go 5 or 4 snipers in a squad?
Yeah, look, there's something for everyone, right? We've all got that friend who only wants to go in vehicles. We've all got that friend who wants to be support, right? Or assault. They've all got their own little thing they want to do. And
25
honestly,
damage
it
out of
feels
it.
like everyone's got a decent role. You can carve out how you want to approach this game.
Man, the skybox is freaking gorgeous. Holy moly.
Second pass, looking for the kill.
Ooh, getting locked in. I mean, this tank has been doing work.
Look, Pestily doesn't normally get to be in vehicles, but you let him loose, and he's looking kind of wild at it.
Chipped.
Oh, it doesn't have it. Doesn't have it.
We're out of that. Go on.
Oh.
Yes.
I swear.
I dare you.
I swear.
Please.
Is he going to be... He might not survive this.
I don't know if he's going to make it back
No.
through. No.
Oh, that is terrible. Look at
And
the
now
way
you just
they...
get to watch that
That shit
corpse
was
fall.
great.
Oh my God.
That was awesome. That was a sick visual. Morbid as well.
Yeah. But that's the game. Get back in queue, respawn in a couple seconds, do it all over again.
And we're taking a look at a couple of games that are going on at once
yeah,
here,
we're
just so you
jumping
guys
through,
know. We're jumping in from different games, so not everyone is in the same lobby. Bear in mind, there are a lot of people here. We have a couple behind us, but we also have a couple hundred in a room over in the other side of this undisclosed facility. So there's a lot of people that is playing this game right now. So we're going to be jumping all over the place. We're also going to be checking out more modes as well. It's not just going to be Conquest, which I could watch Conquest all day.
It is a classic,
it's
right?
a classic.
Up, scoreboard, something
It's
everyone
great.
wants. There you go.
Yep, I wish we could yell at them to leave the scoreboard up a little longer so we could see who's performing. But that's just the esports guy in me thinking, you know, I want to build a segment about the poor performance from, or rather a great performance from MZ.
Uh-oh, here we go. A little bit of quick pop of the rockets. That's a good amount of damage in.
A lot of damage in. It's going to be one more big shot coming in from this tank.
The engineer's around to help out either.
Oh, what a race.
Stone Mountain came in with it.
The RPG, the third party.
You never know when that thing's going to come out of nowhere. Here we go now. Ranzrates. They're now going to be taken to the sky, trying to use this.
He keeps having a real rough go of it.
Yeah, the aerials has been struggling this game, guys.
Honestly, I think people are just keeping it in check. You know what I mean? They are keeping this locked down. This is certainly not the lobbies I play in.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm just getting absolutely rinsed by anything with, in the sky, but no, here we've got some good players. Thank God for that.
Sweaty lobby.
Seems like Stone's going to try to maintain aerial dominance, but this time from the ground. As, want to be able to try to intercept that parachute.
He's got a good idea where he was. Got that laser on as well, a little bit of hip fire capability on this.
Yep, and the
lost him.
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed.
There he is.
Oh, well played. I was going to say, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but you can also, you see when they're in crouch position, they're also running too.
Oh yeah, crouch.
Yeah.
So that's kind of sick.
Allowing you to stick behind cover like this, these sandbags, and still be able to be pretty mobile. As Lulu Lovely looking to try to find a couple shots here with a sniper.
She said she was going to do this, so let's see what she could do. Let's see what she can cook up. Lulu Lovely, if you haven't had a chance to see her, an absolute menace in games like Apex. Battle Royale aficionado, some will definitely say. And right now, though, no vision at all. These smokes are concealing so much, it's making it really difficult for Lulu to do her job.
Yeah, that E point kind of out of sight right now. You'd have to push up a little bit further, but scaling up in this, if you got something against you, as said, those vehicles, that armor standing in the way, scaling up almost impossible, so you might need to kind of look for another route forward.
Yeah, I mean, she's been getting smoked out pretty consistently here as well, so it's been very difficult for her to get anything going.
And anytime she gets an angle, it's just that armor staring her in the face, basically, but now might have a slight opportunity, but
nope.
Target-rich environment.
Hold on. I got Crimsix.
The legend himself, multi-time champion Crimsix here as well. Still nasty on the sticks, by the way. Still nasty on the sticks.
Towards the top of the board, too.
Yeah. Didn't quite get to see who was at the top there.
I believe he's at like 19, 16 or 19.
Yeah.
Gotta be real cautious here. Doesn't have much to try to deal with the armor.
Also, yeah, just tanks everywhere.
Yeah, when you are a support in this situation, you gotta go.
Oh, there goes Tim.
Boom. The explosions look phenomenal.
They do. Tim's got, like the 1,000-yard stare on the go there, man. He didn't look so good. All right, let's see what Nature's got.
Okay, now he's going for the recon.
This was the one that I saw him working with, that he was pretty nasty. So I do wonder if maybe just got something stealth that he likes.
Those are
but
Nate shot already.
Still haven't seen anybody go for the ride along, hop in the back of the tank.
Give me that.
What you think?
I want to see that too.
Please.
Shit looks good.
Ooh, wait a minute, Red Ops might be in a bit
Like,
of
but
trouble here because there is a lot.
I'm more so with
Look at this
the.
guy on top of the mountain. They're shooting all sorts of rockets.
It's definitely very Battlefield.
In that
Like,
situation. Now Red Ops gonna be
all right, we're back to Battlefield
For an objective
4
player, sadly, gets kind of
with like
180
the
on that,
remnant,
but
like little bits and pieces of other
appreciate the
Battlefields involved too. Like
we're gonna get this game ending in just a little bit.
the good pieces of it.
Remaining is
89. Yeah.
Probably RPG snipe.
Look at the hold here that they got too. CDEF control, so pretty solid zone control, and on top of that, they kind of spread out the map nicely. So they're in a great spot.
And they're still pressuring B.
I'm sending it.
Yeah,
It's like, pretty dominant.
It's one of those game modes where you have to be pressuring the control points. You can't just try to overwhelm the tickets there. You have to be getting kills as well as capping objectives. As it's going to be a decent little volley here. Trying to hide it behind this one.
He was trying to hide. That tank got blown up.
kill.
Just juked the hell out of him.
That was so sick.
When in doubt, so
But nah,
that makes sense then. When you're in a
it looks
combat
good,
zone,
like-
you hug a tank.
Sure.
And then this way, how could they hit you if you're hugging it? It makes a lot of sense.
There we go.
Player on the blind spots.
Yeah.
GG's.
First game, first win. First game, first win. That's a sentence as well. First game, first.
Cooking.
Nah.
It's the burnt peanut.
Yeah. Love this, dude. Met the burnt peanut today, or sorry, yesterday.
You met them.
I got to film a video with the burnt peanut.
In costume.
In costume. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And, he's an emote machine, by the way. Just says emotes.
You see him out there? You see him out there?
Is it bad for my job if I try to be quiet and listen to him?
Yeah,
Is
let's
that
do
bad?
it. I want to hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
Let me know if you see somebody. Let me know if you see somebody. Is there anybody out there?
And he's got the
Good work, good work.
He's got the freaking.
Good work, good work. Good work out there.
We're away. We're off to the races.
Yes, I'm the IDL. Yes, I am. You're the plane guy. I'm the IGL.
He's the IGL.
Oh, he's the
You follow your IGL.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
I'm going with Hutch. He's got the bright idea. Follow me. Follow me, gang. I'm coming up, Hutch. I'm coming up.
Oh,
Gotta find the staircase.
I don't know how to come up, actually.
Uh-oh.
I think it was behind.
You carry on, Hutch.
It's right
See you
around the
later.
On me. Let's go to D.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta run, buddy.
Run!
They have
They're
nothing
enemies.
to deal with that
They're
tank.
opponents.
They have a couple recons, maybe. Oh, that's so funny.
Burnt Peanut got taken down by Banana.
Banana clip. Who looks like he has a banana clip? So it makes sense. Makes sense.
Potassium defeats calories.
I like it's two people bleeding out of the ground begging for a medic that will never come.
They're never arriving.
I mean, they were rivals, right? What a way to go. You know, just
Medic's
sitting
damn
on the
sure ain't
person
coming
who
out
took you
here.
out.
We still have yet to actually get to see the fucking res shit.
No, I just got shot. What? He's close.
Okay.
All right, Adrian here.
Trying to see the res drag, and every time they get ready to show somebody res, they cut them off.
No res for us.
Cut the camera.
It's fucking annoying.
The squad as well.
This one's about to be over as well. This game's getting out of hand.
Yep. There we go, blowtorch.
I love that. That's the thing.
vintage, man.
I love that it's back. It's so good.
You can't be mad about it. Let's go raw for
I was
Show me
watching
something.
Seagull play,
Yeah.
and he was insta killing people with the defib. It was
Like
really
I'm
fun.
trying to see it like in action,
You could do that.
because all I've been seeing is like just from their
good.
gameplay clips
and people were very mad at
from like the
Seagulls.
cinematic
You
style.
charge the pads infinitely, so you just run.
Trying to say,
sprinting
actually
with them,
somebody
and you
using
have
them
full
over.
move speed while you're holding those. So if you can just run up on someone real quick, just boop, and
I
it's
feel
dead.
we're more likely to see that than any res.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh, because I mean, if you have something that can assist your teammate, but also is capable of killing an opponent,
Well,
you always go for the kill.
I'm going to be killing the opponent.
Yeah.
Obviously.
By the way, I don't know if you saw, but Vasily was like lighting up the kill feed just a second ago. Game's gonna be over here.
No, Vasily has finally escaped from Tarkov, so the guy is living his best life. All right, I'm so proud of him. And another victory.
Oh, well done, well done. All right, that's some conquests. Some more coming up, I'm sure, in a little bit. Maybe some other games we're going to be jumping into. Yes, we
here's
are.
Foosley. Expressly asked to not be put on camera.
Yep, and we defied her wishes.
And I told her it was going to happen.
No!
Oh.
Over the scoreboard.
It's okay, Foos. We'll get back in there.
It's all good. It's all good.
Just a team player.
It's early days. It's early days. You know. That's why you pick up the engineer class.
Yeah,
And you just blow stuff
exactly.
up. That's my whole thing.
There's a million ways to play Battlefield.
That's what I always say.
There will be an attempt.
Oh, that felt close.
It would have been a good one.
That would have been lovely. Now,
that would have been such a good highlight
That
just off the
wouldn't it,
top of
right?
the day.
if you are unfamiliar with Battlefield, right, you obviously, when you're in a chopper or something like that, or even in the planes, you have some, anti-rocket ordnance you can deploy. But what solves that is
I was just surprised that they
straight to the gut.
were putting it out as early as they were.
Yeah, if it doesn't track you, the players aren't going to do anything about it.
Oh my word!
That deployable isn't withstanding that sort of damage.
Hey guys, take this wall right here. Oh no,
I'm
it's
to
gone.
protect you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, what?
He was so close!
Let him revive, man!
He was so close!
Of course. Of course.
We just want to see people help one another. Is that so much to ask, man?
Unbelievable.
not the way.
Frame perfect interrupt.
They need TF in the tank up. Look,
Sunday food, more like.
if we can manage
I cannot believe that. Okay,
to
well,
pull off getting the gang together for this shit, bro,
Yeah.
I'll never stop playing.
Yeah, Burpina.
There we go. There we go.
He finally got him with Hush. Got him on the cannon. See if he can find anything else.
It's the face.
Oh, that looks like a war crime. I don't think. Oh,
How do we have our F position?
I'm pretty sure it is.
they're dead.
There was a guy there.
There was a guy there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we do have a couple of VTubers who are here with us today. We also have streamers that are from all over the world.
Because
We
this-
got content creators from Japan.
It's pretty much going to be out before.
Japan. There's, I think, some from China.
It's going to be out before COD.
Germany.
The way it's looking.
European creators
Yeah.
across the board, yeah.
All right, Scum, show me what we got.
Oh,
show me what we
boy.
got. Again, all these boys, they.
Mustache in hand.
Yeah.
He need to go ahead and just toss his bitch on
I've been
gamepad,
commentating this kid
bro.
for over a decade.
Toss his bitch
So
on
I've been
gamepad,
seeing the
boy.
mustache is throwing me off. All right, but Scum is in a good spot though, right? He's going to be playing in that C position,
They won't,
which
but
means,
if they
as you
did.
can see right now,
Let's
B's
see you, Jersey.
currently
See you,
being
Gert.
contested. So he can actually like pick off a couple of targets from here as they try and make their way up the hill.
And
And
look,
this is
there's
a
that
really
candid
good spot.
sight.
Pretty sure COD will be on Game Pass. If COD's on Game Pass, I'm good. And that's one less thing I gotta try to have money for.
But I kind of like, again, you get to see the assault class has all this versatility, right? Like maybe he was hoping they were a little bit closer, but no, they were further out still. Gets to push up. These are the weapons that these boys have been playing with, and they look filthy. I want to give them a go.
There's also an
He went further,
attachment in
Yeah.
on the settings for semi-automatic guns that will let you even shoot it faster. It's like a feather trigger or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
An
know. if
attachment
anyone's
for that
using
too?
it, but I really
Oh,
want
shit.
to try that if I ever get a chance to play the game, probably on August 7th. Which, by the way, in case you don't know,
By the way,
open beta coming up very quick. It's around the corner, literally next week. You get early access, I think, for Battlefield Labs players and anyone who's watching the streamers right now. You get early access on the 7th and the 8th, and then, of course, on the 9th and the 10th, the beta opens up, and then you get plenty more action.
I wonder how much faster those single-fire guns shoot. Like,
Chances for you guys to play Battlefield 6. And
if
look
it's
at
like
this here, Tactical Brit
rapid
trying to
fire
go
type shit, or just like
Got him low.
we don't need a whole lot extra. We got reses.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh my
I don't believe my eyes.
They said it wasn't possible.
Penny Central, you've won the grand prize.
Leave it up to the
I still wanna
Battlefield
see the
guys to
drag.
make the reses happen, though.
They're
Seriously.
so sick. Those LMGs look nice as well.
Making me want to play them. I am not an LMG guy.
Me neither.
And I'm,
Me neither.
Oh, I know you aren't, for sure. You're a big fan of the Odin. But I really, really am. I'm kind of keen to try them. I think they look really sick. Oh, we got.
They'll res? They'll res?
Two reses?
Oh,
Is
they'll
it
res?
possible?
They'll res? Yeah,
Oh my
boy.
God.
2 reses in a couple of seconds. It's
Uh-oh.
unbelievable scene.
Well,
Well, look,
Right back
it's a
down.
good res.
every time he turns around.
It was one of the reses of all time.
They do. They do.
Ah, damn it. 2 Angry Gamers got him there. Of
But
course,
I
2
even
Angry
like
Gamers is here
watching
as
the
well.
sniping shit.
Yeah,
The sniping's
always
gonna be
good to
so
see those guys.
disgusting.
I've seen like an Indiana Jones
Hold
when
up.
he's going through the traps and he turns back and the guy's been shot by the arrow.
Tarek's put a jacket on. It was too cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We saw Tarek earlier today. He's walking around in a tank top. We're like, bro, it is freezing in here. He's like, yo, I know, it's so cool. Guess he took some kind of memo.
No, I would
No,
love
no,
to.
pointing
Wait,
at
res,
it.
res.
That was Siegel who got
Yeah,
him as
Siegel.
well, by the way.
Yeah.
My goat.
My goat.
Big shots there.
Ride
from
the
Long.
tank.
Go.
Ride it.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
For a
he hooked
second.
up, he hooked up,
This
he
is fine.
hooked
This is fine.
This is good.
Whoa.
This is good.
Ride the
Ooh,
lightning,
it looks
baby.
so sick. Why does this look so good? Because it's like always been like, you know, you're like, oh, maybe I'll hop in a tank or something, and it's like full. It's kind of sick that you just hop on the back now.
I like the headband that Lost has got going on here. It looks like the older. He looks like was it Josh Brolin from the Goonies?
That's a deep cut reference for some folks. All right, they don't have to worry about that armor now. Now they can start making their way down over toward B.
Yeah.
But that is also going to be close to where that default spawn is for
Yeah,
them.
the vehicle on
you know,
their
you
left
gotta be a little
side, too.
cautious about that. But they're kind of locking this one down, guys.
Also, just hearing those jets going overhead. Oh.
The thing has always been so excellent about Battlefield is just gun feel as well as the audio mix.
Sound design.
When you are in the shit and there is just stuff flying at you,
Nothing like it, man.
it
Nothing
just
like
feels overwhelming, honestly, at
Nothing like
times.
it.
Yeah. The sound design, I mean, even when you hear the gunfire, like the weightiness of the weaponry,
Yeah.
when you can see it in hand, but also when you fire it too.
They
That
do
stuff is
sound good.
important, you know,
They
because
do sound good.
so I tell you right now, there's some games out there that I did not play because I did not like the way the guns felt. You know what I mean? Like across all sorts of FPS games. It's like it's such a critical thing. No matter what the title is, you want to make sure.
He taking shots at Kai, but they ain't trying to take shots at Kai.
And in this game too, the way that they even prioritize some of the recoils on the weaponry and stuff, like, and really made you feel like I have to work to stabilize that aim. I quite appreciate that.
But it feels like you have to have intent, which I like, right? It's not like a one weapon fits all or one attachment fits all, or you don't play your classes really. Oh my god!
Right as he's trying to go for the RPG, but hey,
Westy, big res.
You got him.
That's why we trust in Westy. Put our faith in Westy here.
They are getting battered at the moment.
Yeah, they're in a rough spot here, overlooking the E position. But they might be able to start to get through and flip this if possible. But the game's starting to get a little out of hand for them. 844 tickets to 571 at 566 and counting, excuse me. So this is getting
I just like what they brought from other battlefields that were worth it. To give it that look and that feel, the aesthetic to it.
As soon as they could possibly get him. But a rough end. I mean, I just hear people screaming in the room.
Yeah.
And also, again, we get to see other maps than just this as well. I can't wait to see everything else as well. Some
I'm
more of that
excited for New
destruction
York.
too.
I'm excited for Brooklyn.
That's what I want to see as well, is the destruction on those sort of maps. Because this one, obviously, is a bit more classic, right? When you're kind of looking at the kind of conquest play out, it's a little bit more in the skies, a little bit grander.
Yeah.
Getting it up close and personal. I guess that's how you use one of the pistols down.
The pistol play here is actually.
Oh man,
nasty.
I mean, if he hit that.
I mean,
trying to go for
he's
it.
not far.
It's not unreal. It's not unrealistic.
When in doubt, pistol out.
Let's see if he exposes himself.
And he got a hit marker on that one.
Count that too.
Nice wig. The man. Of course, if you haven't seen Nice Wig over at Apex, awesome content creator. It's going to be very entertaining, but it's going to be tough, right? Different world here. Got to play smart in Battlefield and trying to take over this B site.
Oh, that's beamy as well. Opted for no.
That motherfucker ain't got no recoil, bro.
That's brave.
That's kind of nasty.
And he rocking irons.
Pick up though on the flag, so they got the B spot here, which is not all that shocking considering that they marched in there with tanks and like 5 players.
Res?
There we go.
The drag! Oh, we should have stayed on it. Oh, that was even cooler though. But yeah, the res was cool.
Looks like a nightmare. Oh, there's my body burning on the floor. Brilliant.
Well, he's already in burnt peanuts, so.
Dude, goddamn, he ain't trying to text chasing there, especially on Twitter. Man, them boys not playing 2K before, man.
That nigga added me back in that shit. I was out of there for a reason.
Courage definitely saw the writing on the wall with that one.
Yeah, time to run. Time to get out of there.
Yeah, you gotta know when to bail.
Yeah.
And if you don't have an engine behind, that really helps support the tank.
It was me and Angel.
More often than not.
Venom was probably still doing that shit.
When we were playing, I got
Where he
to
was
kind
out
of
there.
walls and kind of like play up the scaling. It's super nice to play around, even though there's that verticality. You feel like, oh, maybe I'm at a disadvantage. It's a
Yeah,
nice bit of
did
cover.
Venom go
Well, maybe
there?
not that much. You can't really stop him being behind
Got a
you.
job
But
up there.
it's a lovely little route to run up and around. It feels like you've got
Ain't
options.
gonna lie. Who you think would be a better two-gun? Venom or Conley? That'd be a tough matchup.
Every time we cut the hutch, he's just blowing up in a vehicle.
And I
Conley
think
or
that Burnt
Venom?
Peanut is living up to his name. He was also in said crash.
Venom is into the pro shit, so I would still take Venom out of that.
Yeah.
I asked Conley, he was
Here's
like,
an OG, a BFOG,
I asked him why
Benny
he didn't get
Central.
into the, like, the pro or whatever. He was like, I don't know, man.
Commentating Benny, I believe, in the
And Conley be
NA
tough.
versus the World Battlefield
Conley don't take that
4
shit
show
serious.
match on Xbox.
I'm playing. That's the only thing.
These guys were really good back then. I learned so much watching these guys play.
Holding
He
turbo
did, though.
and pro
He be
stick
tough.
down is how you meter
going
down.
here. Start roll this one
Flash
back.
dunks, supposed to get flash dunks from the shot button. If
They
you're
were
wide
getting
open. Meter dunk wise, it'll change a lot. And you'll notice you have the bigger green window open dunks for driving and standing.
They're well over 2xing him at the moment here, so yeah, they
Anywhere
need as many
from
caps as
quick
they can
catch
get
to
if they
shoot
can go hold
mechanic.
these.
Well, Benny's back to work, trying.
Made
at
efforts to
least.
reduce the
It's always
unrealistic
full. The
motion
rest
cuts
of
that
the
can
first
result
couple
from
of races
dexing,
back,
attempting to use dexing to cut back and forth
Sides of
repeatedly
things,
would
but
consume
easier said than done
adrenaline.
to hold this down.
It's so nearly dead, dude.
Ball handlers will be stunned for a moment when they get the ball poked away from them. And
Oh!
bigs will play a slight stumble if they're heavily contested, blocked under the rim to give the defense an edge in recovering the 50-50
I
balls.
don't think I can fix it anymore.
Yep, that don't have the shop open
You use
for
quick
that one.
protect at any time, even if no one's around, and it does not consume adrenaline.
And of
Nothing,
course,
nothing more to be done there.
don't forget, you guys can check out all of these people that you're seeing
Height and
on
rating
stream
restrictions
here.
are similar
You
to
can
NBA
check them out on
2K25
their
for new
own
custom
channels.
packages, so if you qualify for specific players' layer packages in NBA 25, qualify for all that. Players' individual normal reverse quick scoop floater euro hot stick and spin packages
So
26.
that right there, when he just with some mountain just activated the power.
Shot and layup timing and risk reward settings have been removed.
For a brief little period of time, somebody kind of gets
Everyone will play on the same playing field in NBA 2K26.
utilize that to just kind of very slightly give yourself an edge when it comes down to
Adrenaline will function very close to what you're used to from NBA 2K25, but there have been some minor tweaks. For example, if you spam too many escape moves in a short amount of time, it will drain a bar.
I say that in
You say that, dude. Why are you saying that as
There have
he's
been a number
getting
of changes to
lower?
the contest system logic. We've rebalanced the effectiveness of hands up, no jump contests,
Here we go.
and jumping contests to better reflect how shots are impacted in real life. Also showing coverage percentages and full shot feedback again.
There we go. We're back up. All good.
All the shot meter options for 24 and 25 were available to choose from this year, including the new default meter you saw in the courtside report video. We made the jump shot sillies and shot feedback dynamic based on the quality of the shot. The fact is in the shooter's ratings, defensive coverage, shot timing, or tempo for the rhythm shots. So if you have an extra release on a wide open shot with a good shooter, you'll get an instant green.
Oh. Yeah, it's that C point still a little contested, huh?
Yep. But this is good though. This chopper should be able to help break things up a bit more.
Absolutely is. Killing it.
They do have drops? Oh, no.
They flew a little too close to the sun, man.
Oh crap, it's Shotzi.
Didn't
He's
pay any
gonna
attention.
dominate everyone. This kid is disgusting.
I mean, he's living the game right now. He just
A
ducked
world
IRL.
champion. Oh, but see, look at that. I mean, look, when you're posted up on a rock like that, you become a target. There's just no world. There's just no world you're not a target.
I mean, if you don't have smoke to try to get yourself out of there, it's going to get dead out of position, and you're going to have a bad time.
It's like, don't sleep on the tacticals. Don't just, I think, like, if you want to play Assault, like, yeah, sure, you could bring some grenades and some, you know, like, whatever you can find. But, you know, get some smokes. Get some things to give you some cover.
Oh, he had the perfect opportunity.
So close.
Well, I got a spot assist, so somebody killed it.
It.
Him,
The
them,
enemy.
whoever it was.
And that's pretty cool too. That you know you get the spot assist when you see them, you know, shoot a little in their direction. You get a bit of credit for that. It's nice.
I'm too impatient
No, I
to play
can't
this
fucking-
one, man. I just want to push up. I can't help it.
Just yeah, that's why you have a pistol.
That's true. There you go.
Hey,
There you go.
Stinky.
You go aggro recon.
Yeah.
It's what I do all the time.
Hey, pick up here.
I mean,
okay. Oh, we get some drag.
there it is.
Little bit of drag.
Just a touch. Dragged him just enough to cause a few problems for his back.
Yeah.
And then picked him up.
Oh,
You know.
I mean, close enough, right?
Do you have a nade? You try to nade him out behind the wall
I
here.
do have a nade.
Yeah, it does.
But
Oh
still,
my God.
Again, with the attachments they've got, super solid on the hip fire.
Yeah.
As soon as I went for the revive, the tank left.
He's still hunting this tank.
I appreciate the commitment. you
Mr.
know.
Waffle Waffles just wants to repair things. He just wants to fix the world.
That's me, man. I like doing that. It's so fun being a task-oriented little minion. You know, going around doing your thing. Repair this, repair that.
And that's what I still like.
This guy's decided. No, we don't get those.
Like about Battlefield is you can do that.
Yeah.
Like maybe you don't want to be, you know, like watching your
Pacifist
Grimsix, right? Or yeah, exactly, pacifist run if you really want to. But there's options, and you're still just as valuable to the rest of the squad, right? Like
Yeah.
that's the big thing. It's these objective-based approaches. It gives you so many more options. It's not just that.
It's very difficult to be dead weight
Correct.
in a lobby.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. You can
I'll
kind of
try.
get lost, have fun for a little
I'll give it a go.
Some people, yeah, they make a solid effort. I'll still contribute in some way.
I get in that game and my goal, ruin it for everyone. But
No one can have
can't
fun.
seem to do that in Battlefield.
That's just, you just steal every jet and immediately fly it into a mountain.
Oh God.
Let nobody else fly.
That's how it was when I used to play 1943
There you
on
go.
Xbox
That's for
Live.
you, Sean.
Just take the jet all
Did a
the
very
time.
slight
So
one.
depressing.
Bastards. No, I was always too nervous to even go near him.
Ember, look.
Hello, family. Hello.
Ow.
Why?
Need to hit it with the hop
chest.
Oh, I think Hutch is getting yoinked here.
Oh, it looks like going to be interviewed in a second.
Oh, is that Ali there?
Yeah,
it looked like it. Oh.
Space. The
Oh, but
link
Peanut.
for the
I
thing
hope
that's
Ali
supposed to be
asks Hutch,
the
how is it that
command
he
and
got
the
into
new
a vehicle
hashtag
every
ad.
single time and it blew up?
That's
That's what I want to know.
There's something to be said about that.
Was it science? Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Okay, I just can't get enough of the burnt peanuts.
No,
Like,
'cause the problem is yeah, it's just like mouth open catching flies.
He's also changing his hat. Now he's wearing a helmet.
Yeah, I know it's been a little minute since you've seen the show.
Wow. No, 'cause the problem is I know we're meant to talk over gameplay, but right now I just get distracted so I want to watch
fucking dickhead now.
yeah.
An issue.
I am now a fan. I am now a fan.
Oh, nice.
Who's barking?
She
We already had the bark.
Probably
16
Tarek.
months.
Probably
Yeah.
Tarek, if I
That
had
makes
to
2 days
sense.
ago.
That makes sense. It would be Tarek, wouldn't it? Let's be honest.
Well,
Out
there
of
you go.
everyone.
That is a little bit of conquest, but don't worry, There is a lot more
They're gonna
still to
show
come.
all
By
the
the way,
modes,
all
probably
right. You know,
guessing.
Liberation Peak looks super fun, but why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of the big moments? We can talk about our reactions to it, and of course, we'll be hearing from some of our creators in just a little bit. But I would say overall, it's just freaking Battlefield.
It's
baby.
Battlefield.
It's freaking Battlefield, man. I know everyone's cursing on air. I haven't done that in 10 years, so I'm not a person to do that.
You're not going to send one just for the fun of it?
I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
By
I don't know
end
if
of
I get
day?
permission. If I get permission, you
We'll
know,
see.
I'm not a bad boy like that. You know, I'm not like Ryan. You know, Ryan out here just cursing up a storm. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, this game it just has that feel. You can see it in all the people's reactions as they're playing. You can see it even in the different vehicles, Lauren, as well.
Yeah.
Like this feels pure Battlefield fun.
Well, that's it. Bang on, right? It feels like Battlefield.
Yeah.
As silly as that sounds, it feels like you're back in it. And I think they're all experiencing it too. You know, whether you caught it in these like moments, these absolute cinema moments, it's just from, you know, start to end, perfect.
Yeah, and it's just, it's the gameplay, it's the return to the class system, the approach on the weapons that the fans have been clamoring for quite some
More
time.
heads.
And to see that it's being delivered on, and that there's so much care being put into this, so much thought about what the community really wants to see, and bring it to the forefront, that would have been great. It's just fantastic to see, and I want to play.
I know.
I love this job, and I love being on camera, and I love being here with you guys, but
But
I
let
do
us
want
play.
to play.
Can we
So a little like behind the scenes, we were gonna play yesterday, and then we wrapped our rehearsal, and before you know it, it was over. Session was over.
I'm so sad.
we sat down, we were so good, I'm ready to go.
I know. Well, you know what, guys? We're super stoked. We're super excited. But let's go ahead and hear from some of our players out on the floor. We got Aliak standing by in front of him right now. Aliak, who you got?
That's right. I found Hutch over here. I mean, look at him. It looks like you've been having a blast. I mean, congrats on winning the first conquest of the day.
Thank you. I'm breaking a sweat over here. Listen, I'm just going to be honest. I'm playing with Peanut and Gingy. They're slowing me down, alrighty? If there was a weight limit and Tim was here, I would be concerned. But in terms of skill, these guys, it
had to be a Tim shot.
Bots. It's the worst. But, you know, we're still winning games because we're dominating.
Hold on. I did see the two of you teaming up to tank.
Oh, no. He said there's a weight limit, I would be
Peanut, but
concerned.
also, I saw you guys racing around with tanks.
Battlefield is back. It is back. It feels great. It's so much fun. The tank gameplay is awesome. I don't think I was on any highlights for flying anything because I crashed about 7 consecutive times. But the tanks are awesome. I'm having a great time. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, let's talk about the map, though. Liberation Peak, did you like it?
Yeah, you know, I told my chat when I first started stream, what's really, really cool about this new Battlefield is that you look at a map when you first walk in. There's buildings, there's, you know, different shops, there's this. It looks nice. By the end of the game, it is rubble. There's nothing left. You're taking refuge behind little stone blocks. That is what's left to take refuge behind. It's so cool.
Okay, so you were taking refuge. Did you bring any medics? Like, what was the team strat there?
It is pretty cool. Peanut, when we were playing, went down and I grabbed him and pulled him backwards as I was reviving, which is it's an amazing mechanic that was added.
Yeah, so what were you running? What class?
So I played mechanic. I was just shooting people with RPGs the whole time. You know, you want to snipe? That's fine. Dude, RPG coming your way. Didn't hit most of the time, but it was cool.
I was going to ask because I did see a lot of jets, a lot of helicopters being taken down, but maybe there's another team that you need to watch out for that might be taking the jets down.
I wish I could take credit. I think I missed every single shot I took, but you got to take shots to hit them.
All right, well, Golden Boy, those are the vibes here on the floor. The players are having an absolute blast, and so are the squads. Let's take it back to you.
Oh, man, indeed, indeed. Battlefield is back, and it's always great when you get a little photobomb there from the legendary Vincent Pella. That's always a blast. But as you can tell, not joined here by Pansy and Achilleos. Now I'm joined by senior producer Ryan MacArthur, as well as creative director Tompin, to yap about this game that you guys love so much. And you know what? I think, guys, let's just have a candid conversation and just talk about, well, how everything is feeling today, because I know you guys have been working on this game for a hot minute. It's been a while, and Tompin, I know you've been with this for such a long time, this franchise. You know, the experience and also being here and being with the creators. How's that felt for you?
I mean, this is electric. Like, I can't wait to spend the rest of the day looking at everyone playing. Like, this is not what our playtests look like. This is some of the best gamers out there. I'm happy that I'm not playing against them, but it looked like a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, what about for you, Ryan? How's it?
I mean, I've seen nothing like this before in my time working on Battlefield, and as Tompin said, just watching how much fun people are having, knowing how much effort the team has put in the game to get us here at this